What is up, everybody? Here with another episode of Did These Movies Make the Collection? I got 4 new titles I watched here recently to see if I wanted to add them to my collection or sell them because I didn't like them. All of these are out of the pile of movies that I haven't watched before. So the first one I watched was Season 5, Part 2 of Nip Tuck. This show is getting really good. The first, I'd say 3 seasons were pretty good. Season 4 kind of went downhill, and then Season 5, it really started to pick up and get really good. So if you're willing to wait it out, this show is definitely worth it. I hope the last season is just as good as this season. But yeah, definitely need to check this show out and give it a chance. Don't just go off the first couple seasons either. But it's one of those skewed character dramas. So definitely we'll be adding this to the collection to try to complete this series. Next one I watched was The Experts with John Travolta. My first Kino Lorber title I watched here. But this was okay. I mean, I didn't hate this movie. It was what it was. It was a cheap 80s comedy movie. Great concept, definitely an original idea. So can't complain about that. I guess this is where John Travolta met his wife as well. So history there for movies. But yeah, it's a fun movie for what it is, as long as you don't take it too seriously. But I'll definitely be adding that one to the collection. So first Kino Lorber title to add. Next I got The Hard Way with Michael J. Fox and James Woods. Again, another Kino Lorber movie. This was way better than I thought it would be. And James Woods actually did a really good job at carrying this movie as well. And so did Stephen Lang. Great characters, great story. Worth checking out, very underrated. I know Michael J. Fox has had a lot of movies like Back to the Future that are kind of his bread and butter that people will remember him for. But this was definitely a very solid comedy action movie. So check that one out if you get a chance, but very happy to be adding this one. Then lastly, we have Fanboys. I paid $7.49 for this at Half Price Books because I don't really run across it very often. And I was very happy I did. If you're like a movie nerd or comic book nerd or anything like that, you will love this movie. Does so well. Kristen Bell's in here as well. Jay Burchell, Dan Fogler, Seth Rogen, William Shatner. I mean, it's got an all-star cast with a lot of cameos too. I love when Jay and Silent Bob show up in here. So can't do any wrong with this movie. Very solid. I wouldn't say it's the best comedy movie ever, but if you like those offensive R-rated comedies, this is definitely one of them. So we'll definitely be adding this one to the collection. So very happy with 4 good adds to my collection here. Can't complain about that. But that does it for this video. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated. I am also over on Letterboxd. The link to that is in the profile description of this channel. Otherwise, until next time.